So we're here with Terry Smith. Terry, the relative newcomer to the staff. A lot of these guys had worked together before. What's it been like for you getting to know these guys, new position, all those types of things?
It's been tremendous. It's a great group of guys. I work really closely with Coach Shute, being a defensive coordinator, and also the safeties coach. And he's been really supportive. He's been fantastic. It's just been an awesome experience so far, and just excited the season is here and looking forward to getting practice going away this afternoon.
Is it easier to kind of integrate yourself in when everybody had been around before because you can kind of probably lean on a lot of people, or is it more difficult?
I don't know if it's more difficult or easier. I do know those guys already know themselves, so there's already a staff cohesiveness. As a newcomer, you come in and it's just like a new player to the locker room. Your job is to come fit in and find your role within the team and then master your role.
What were things like for you in the spring, coaching in the secondary? Specifically, you're with corners,
Yes.
And what are some of the goals for the preseason here?
Well, we had a tremendous spring. we had a tremendous spring with the corners. We've built a lot of depth. Our guys are working really hard. They had a really good offseason. We got an infusion of some young athleticism coming in with the freshmen. I think they will add tremendous depth to us. And not only depth, they're going to add a lot of competition. It's going to make us better a lot faster than if those guys hadn't come onto the roster. So we're looking forward to the fall, and it's a good group, a lot of leadership, a lot of veteran players that have experience. So we're going to lean on those guys for support.
James talked a lot about the speed that's coming in with this class. How important is that? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer, but as a cornerback, how important is it to get, and just the DB in general, that sort of speed on the field?
It's tremendous because, the number one asset for a corner is your closing speed. And if you get a 4.7 guy, he has to be such a master technician, he can't do anything wrong because he'll never catch up. When you're a 4.3 guy, you can make a slight mistake, yet your speed is still fast enough that you can still track him down and close the receiver out. So, the faster we can get on the perimeter, the easier it is for Coach Shute to start to design 9-man fronts and 9 guys in the box and, take away the perimeter with 2 fast guys or 2 athletic guys or just 2 tremendously talented guys out on the perimeter.
As a receiver, when you played, you were a receiver, how does that make you a better DB coach?
Well, I understand offenses. I understand how offenses are attacking. I understand route recognition, pattern recognition. And that's my job and role, is to make sure I'm relaying those key pieces to our secondary to know what routes are coming. Just based on alignment, you'll know what they're trying to do. 2
last things. I'm pretty sure you're the only person who actually was involved in a media day as a player here who's here now. Did you give these guys any advice, or was that so long ago that you can't remember?
No,
that was a tough question. I'm sorry.
I didn't give them any advice. These guys are media savvy. We had a big meeting last night as a team, just kind of prompting them how to answer questions, and that's one of the advantages of coming to Penn State. We're prepared for every situation, and we'll help these guys as best we can.
Do you remember your media days or not?
They were so long ago. I mean, it was nothing like this. The media was not near as many media outlets as there are here today. But it was fun. We had some fun with it. When you're young, you're nervous, and when you're old, you're a veteran, so you play on it and have a good time with it.
Your hair was a little higher when you were a media.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
You had Deshaun Hamilton there back in the day.
In the hot tub.
He wouldn't be able to crop you in the photo with that hair. No. Weren't you the team barber?